cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, said.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah. We need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge on the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go. And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on this base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
Anything to report?
All quiet.
Copy that.
I could rig these vehicles to explode.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, is something wrong? Russians? To be honest, I don't know if they know we're on their turf or not. I'm not gonna ask either.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? "10A is a passing diagnostics test. That doesn't make any sense. You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? Not surprising, I guess. First time I've ever handled one of those. I'll just wait on your word to kick that simulation off.
Radar's handled. I talked their operator into running a clutter simulation.
Clutter simulation. They won't see us coming. I like that. Now for the helo in that SAM site. Whichever you want next.
Garcia said there's some kind of tunnel system under the base.
That's something.
This whole thing was
Looks like some kind of work authorization form.
That sounds useful.
No kidding. I hear they experimented on people and shit.
Could plant this on one of the defenses.
Now,
Go ahead.
report.
Got nothing.
Copy. Keep your eyes peeled.
We shouldn't leave this body lying around. If only I had something to spike the chopper's fuel supply.
What have you got? Don't lay your guard down.
If only I had something to spike the chopper's fuel supply.
The lab was built in the tunnels. piece for their bioweapons program.
They don't seem to give a shit about it now. Don't even think they know we're here.
Yeah, I heard the Reds shut it down a couple years ago, then quarantined the whole camp.
I'm gonna start sleeping with my mask on.
Copy.
They got you patrolling too, huh?
Water. This would do some damage if it's somehow made it into the chopper's fuel. Have it spotted.
Defuse the situation if you can.
I could use more of these. Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
I found something called an IFF code for their chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
To you, but Garcia was part of the group that broke into that CIA.
Let's see how this thing flies with ice in its engine.
We're clear.
Well, Marshal, I hope they like the new fuel mix in their chopper.
I don't even want to know, but good work. Now for that SAM site.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
There we go.
Yep. Shipment's been unloaded. In the other container.
These may come in handy for something. This wiring could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
What was that?
Well, look who's back. Well, okay then. I'll get those new warheads installed right away.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice.
Come on, Seth. Clock's ticking. Need you to locate the cradle.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now. Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Hey, radar man, remember me?
Yeah, that clutter simulation set up. Whitman ready for it?
He sure is.
Starting now.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
Are you serious? No. I've got a sim running right now.
Looks like a... God damn, we're taking fire!
Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Kate. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out!
Sam's on the way! Sam!
At your service.
Taking contact! Receiving small army fire! That's good for
Get
okay?
far.
Take him out! RPG's below! Rope down! Very well! Stretch in the courtyard! Take him out! That's our roof to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Okay, put the guys there. Clear them out. Good job. Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way.
This way. Tunnel entrance is in a shack across the base. We need to fight our way across.
Pantheon's thrown everything they got at us.
Detonating.
Tunnel entrance is in a shack across the base. We need to fight our way across.
Detonating.
Pantheon's thrown everything they got at us.
Case, go with Marshall and Seth.
See you all on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow.
I have the helicopter near your location.
Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead. Got your 6.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on! We got this, come on!
Shotgun! Moving! Take them out!
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jane.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard.
Watch the minigun.
All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Watch the minigun.
Location. Got one moving up. There you go.
That's the last of them.
Far from it, believe me.
Can't let out. This way. Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case left. Stab with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Goose pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives?
Easy! Easy!
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guest.
We got lucky down there. Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
Yes.
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal? Right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul.